Hey, I am outdoors in between online client conversations to educate you, not entertain you. I want to harken back to an earlier lesson about your neuroendocrine system and how that relates to the mis or overusage of this new craze called Ozempic semaglutide, GLP-1 agonists, whatever you want to refer to it as. My largest issue is the overusage or overprescribing of this drug towards those who don't quite need it. It is called for, as the FDA has initially said, for diabetic type 2 and of recent sort, the morbidly obese. But the misapplication of this drug towards cosmetic fat loss is where I have a serious problem. The first problem comes from it's being overused towards those who actually should be using a more precise tool or not necessarily ignoring what their body's telling them. Your neuroendocrine system is a constant communication of your brain, the reproductive system. Now, as a woman is 40 and beyond, we're talking about perimenopause, menopause, the elevation of cortisol is a common byproduct or symptom of lowered estrogen levels. And cortisol, as we all know, is responsible for that center section hormonal belly fat. I get it. She does not want that. But if you come through with a sledgehammer that is semaglutide to handle this issue, you're giving her too many side effects that she doesn't have to necessarily deal with. Simply another idea would have helped to fix what's going on, perhaps addressing the hormonal issue that caused the elevated cortisol, not just fixing the symptom. One of the side effects of this semaglutide usage is the loss of lean muscle tissue. At 40 years old and beyond, this is the worst time of life to lose this invaluable muscle tissue. This muscle tissue is what causes you to have an elevated BMR, which is a natural burn rate. Once this fat loss has happened and the excessive lean tissue has also happened, you're left looking sullen, which is not the look she ultimately wanted. And she cannot go back and easily put this muscle tissue back because she's no longer at the age where that was done. So there's a series of issues that come from simply fixing a symptom versus fixing the larger issue. So I would love to know that you are talking to your physician and they are prescribing you the best possible plan of attack for what your current issues are, and not a blanketed approach of being issued a current weight loss trend or fad drug. I am Big Ron Jones with practical advice for your real world goals. Check out this series and more content here on Big Ron Jones.